Hey guys, WellStarbursts here. I am bringing you a small little, I don't know, I'll call it a tutorial, I guess, of how to use Redstone for those who have no knowledge of it, or I'll give you a small rundown of how to use it at a basic level, because the video that I'm working oh so very hard on about the automatic wall builder has a lot to do with Redstone, so, oh, it's the music. That's delightful. Alright. Let me turn that down really quick, actually. Alright, that should be good right there, I think. No, that's not good. Right there. Yep. Alright, so Redstone, guys. We need, hope this music doesn't distract me. So I'm gonna show you, let's see, we have four basic things that we need for redstone. We need an input, which we're going to use levers and redstone torches, both of which provide power to a line of redstone, which acts as kind of like electrical wires. So you'll see here we have a line of redstone, we put a lever down, and it will power the redstone. And the same will happen if you put down a redstone torch. So, but it's not as controllable as a lever, which is very nice for people to use. Do we have doors? I hope we have doors. We do not. I'll have to go get one. Or we can just use pistons, actually. It's fine, too. But you'll see when something is powered... God, why do I keep putting this stuff away? Redstone. See that when something is powered, it activates. So a door will open, a piston will expand, and a note block will play its note. That kind of stuff. So that's easy to do. And a lot of you probably have already used redstone. Why is that on fire? Okay, anyway. if you ever put a lever next to a door or a pressure plate next to a door and to open it, that's redstone, except you're just, it's the shorthand. You're not using any redstone. It's pretty much like, that should work, like doing that. But instead we can do it from a distance. Now, another thing, redstone doesn't extend more than 15 blocks, which is why I have repeaters here. You see I have a repeater here with a delay because it needs it, but there's a repeater here because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get to this repeater. And even if it did, it wouldn't be able to get to the next one, and even if it were able, or no, never mind. It wouldn't be able to get to the next repeater there, so that should be more than 15 blocks away. So you'll see that the piston doesn't retract because the power stops right about here, because you can see the redstone stops giving off its little particles right there. So we need what's called a repeater, and you can craft those like this. I think I have all the materials to do this. And you need two redstone torches, I believe. Maybe some redstone wire here. Yep, that's a redstone repeater right there, but I already have a few of them. I'll just take another, whatever. And we can just place it down like that, and it will give power to the piston. So you can only, it will transfer power in the way that you are facing. So see the arrow that's kind of going that way? That means it's transferring, it's repeating that way. It's transferring in power that way. If I were to put it backwards, it wouldn't do it. If I were to put it sideways, it wouldn't work, but only forward. And this is really helpful because then you can have two lines of redstone running besides each other without them interfering with each other like that. That's a little more advanced. You can also, a big part of this is you can set these to delay the circuit, so I'm just going to destroy all this. If you're not using a redstone repeater to actually extend the signal length of redstone, you can just use it as a delay. So you'll see here that I put down my redstone, and it takes a second, or I put down my torch to power this, and it takes a moment for it to retract, or expand, sorry. You can do this with multiple redstone repeaters, let's say, so. And you can right-click it. You can right-click the, I don't know my lefts from rights, people. No, it just took me a second to realize it, but if you right-click a redstone repeater, it'll set that backwards, and the further back it is, the longer the delay is. That's no delay, that's a setting of 1, 2, and of course 3. So 2 times 3 is a delay of 6, and it takes a noticeable amount of time to destroy. Another thing that I use is you can directly connect pistons to a redstone, what's it called? signal using, or to redstone wire using repeaters. So like if I were to just connect it directly like that, it will still work. But again, because I put the delay on the max, it takes a second. So that's kind of all I use. Why is this not... am I not in builder mode? Jeez, okay. It's kind of all I use in this, really, except the clock up here, but I can show you how that works. This is, I'll show you that in a second, actually. But this redstone wire activates all the pistons that are underneath here. It's easy as that. You just lay redstone next to those pistons. And then we have a repeater so that I can get around to the next place, and also so that mostly it's there so that it doesn't interfere with this portion of it, because if I were just to put redstone wire there, then it wouldn't power the piston. You can see right here, it doesn't power this piston. But if that goes directly into the piston and I don't interrupt the redstone by putting a repeater there with no delay, it will power the piston, as you can see. Yeah, I kind of just messed something up there, whatever. Let's put that back. This is on a slight delay to so that when this one pushes out or pushes cobblestone to this row, then a few, I don't know, moments later, I guess I'll say, these extend, pushing that upwards. And the same thing happens for these few right here. Now I'm going to show you this clock up here. This is what we call a computer clock. I don't know exactly what it does, but I know that every computer has one. And it's I'm pretty sure it's what we when you see like, oh, this processor runs at 3 gigahertz or something, or GHz, that's the speed of the clock in that processor, or in those processor cores. Anyway, not to get too technical, this goes on and off and on and off and on and off a lot. So pretty much just like oh wait, whoops. For whatever reason, it's breaking for sometimes. But you'll see now it's going on and off, and we're going to turn this down. It's going on and off and on and off, and we're providing power on and off and on and off to this, which of course goes down and powers all of our pistons and our whole thing. And the way this works is that we have here, if you watch my Redstone Basics guide, we have a NOT gate. We're just going to stop extending all of these by cutting off the redstone power there. Actually, we need this back. There we go. But what a NOT gate does, this is a NOT gate right here, it just inverts the signal that's coming towards it. So if we were just to delete this, and those, now there's an on signal there, that inverts it, this signal's off. Now there's an off signal there, if that inverts it, now it's on. So using that, we have a repeater that's set to the highest delay, and we can, that delays the signal enough so that that torch won't burn out. You see, if we do it this way, the torch will go, it'll start going too fast, and to stop your computer from lagging, it'll burn out like it does like that, or like it does right there, or to stop some bad shit from going down. But if we have a redstone repeater set to at least that delay right there, which I think is 2, we can create it so that it's stable enough to just keep running. The best for this one, though, is to set it to a delay setting of 3. That's just how it works best for me in this, for this cobblestone generator piston wall builder thing. But yeah, I hope you kind of got those basics of redstone that I kind of explained. I don't know very much about it myself, so it might have not been the best idea to explain it, but you know, I tried my best. I hope that you guys can understand it so that when the guide does come out in a few weeks, hopefully maybe like 1 or 2 weeks, you guys can understand it. There's a warning before the video that's like, if you don't know about redstone, then you probably won't get the video. So that's how that goes. But there's probably gonna be a little lack of videos unless I do get a new recording system, because this one keeps failing on me when I do too long of recordings, because I tried recording like 2 1-hour Let's Plays with Homie and and my other friend who you probably don't know of. But the recording failed like halfway through, and I couldn't recover any of it. So that was kind of sad. So I'm looking to get some new recording software at some point, and maybe posting some Let's Plays, because those were those are really fun. So if I do, then I'll be sure to post those, but if not, then I won't be posting as many videos just because I'm working really hard to get this the video about this. I'm working on it to get it perfect because I don't think my circles tutorial, it didn't really have the wow factor that my ramp, like the wow, that's creative factor that my ramp farm did, and I think people really enjoyed that because it got like 1,400 likes, which is pretty fucking awesome. So I'm trying to get that little wow factor going again with this, and I think it does have it. I feel like it has it because of the response that it got when I posted even like a 2-minute video about it, just with music behind it, and it was fast forwarded and everything. And it got like 75 likes, so I feel like if I just do this on Machinima and get a great video out, it'll be very successful. So I hope that's the case. I'm gonna try my best on this video and try and make it perfect. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also making a video that's it's very time consuming video. I like it a lot though so far. It's for Starbursts IRL, and I've just been going out filming different things and editing them together in a montage. So so we'll see that at some point, or the people who are subscribed to Starbursts IRL will. If you aren't, then it's in the link to that channel is in the description. It's pretty much just me in real life, not vlogs, but real life videos of mine. Shut up, puppy! Yeah, I said you. Oh, you're next. Let me just do this and then I'll end the video. Whew. No, don't run, man. You get back here, son. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I am almighty. Yeah, but anyway. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and got to learn a little bit more about Redstone. But, yeah, have a very good day.